Hi, Famandridine Kim here. Partly non-binary, partly male to female, demigirl, famandrigine, androgynous presenting, a metal fan who also likes rock music, pop music, electronic dance music, and many other styles. A soft polytheist slash pantheist, pagan agnostic with Buddhist and Hindu leanings. And I'm going to tell you about how my channel content is possibly going to change, either a little or a lot. Firstly, apologies. I keep promising things and then not delivering. So many promises I have to break. I said on my video about goth rock that I would do a video about drum and bass and also about thrash metal. I said on my video about logic and critical thinking that I would be doing a video about idealism versus materialism. While I can't say for certain that I won't tackle those things in the future, they are unlikely to surface in the time frame given. I've already promised things in the past that I haven't delivered, e.g. how my history of all things religion, science or philosophy based got nipped in the bud pretty quickly. Sorry about all of that. Every so often I get a crisis of confidence about how few views and subscriptions I'm getting, and I rethink my whole approach to this channel, fretting about how to make better, more entertaining videos, more interesting content and so on, and things get scrapped in the process. So I've reached that point again, where I basically rethink everything I've been doing up to this point and try to work out a better strategy for the future. And here's what I've decided. I'm going to chill out a bit and take some of the pressure off. So I'm not going to promise anything about future videos. You'll just have to watch this space for what I do. I'm not going to have a specific day for uploading videos either. It'll just be as and when it happens. But that doesn't mean I'm going to create less content necessarily. I'm still going to set time aside each week to film videos, edit videos and upload videos, but I'm just going to ease off on putting pressure on myself. If some weeks I upload lots of videos, while other weeks none surface at all, then whatever. But I'll still be creating videos and uploading them regularly. It's just important to me that this is still a pleasure for me and not a chore. Not much will change in terms of the type of content I like to tackle. Basically I'll do something about music, something about sexuality, something about spirituality, and then something about gender. 4 main types of videos. I'll also upload my own music when I make it, which is pretty much a separate thing anyway. A separate hobby of making music that I just happen to also upload to YouTube. I want to open things up and take a more documentary or journalistic approach, interviewing people about the subjects I like to tackle, or maybe filming at events I attend. But that might take some planning and work, so might take a long time to surface. But watch this space. I also want to vary the style of my regular videos, maybe try filming something other than my face from time to time, but there will probably also still be plenty of me talking to camera. And as to the content of that, I think I might take a bit more of a casual and informal approach coupled with a more philosophical, asking questions kind of thing. For gender, there's not much else to say in the abstract. So I'll probably just keep making videos discussing my journey itself, new developments that occur, and maybe new ideas and thoughts that I have. It might be good to also discuss some of the ideas I encounter from other people's comments or videos and my own opinions about them. Sexuality is a relatively new territory for me. I've only done 2 or 3 videos about that in the past, so I want to look at that. I'm particularly interested in the problems with the way we label sexuality, e.g. gay, straight, bisexual, etc., and also in the problems with the way society views sex and relationships in general, some of the accepted norms and conventions about and how they can actually make things difficult for everyone, including, perhaps even especially, cisgender heterosexual people. I'm also interested in some of the variety of different kinds of sexual or non-sexual relationships people can have, not just polyamory or monogamy, but also platonic, sensual, asexual, romantic, etc. With music, I might start asking more philosophical questions about it, like why or how music impacts on mood, what your taste in music says about your personality, if anything, the rules people make up about what music taste they should have, etc. But it will also be good to still talk about different styles of music. I like trying to educate people about the history and the variety of music out there. I just need to work out the best way to do it. And with spirituality, until I can interview people about their religious or non-religious beliefs, I think the best approach is to discuss my own experiences with my own spirituality or whatever. It's all a work in progress, but perhaps I've been overthinking it up to this point, and it's time to now let my channel breathe a bit and relax into finding my own voice on it all. Whatever I do, I hope I can make my content better and more engaging, and I hope you, my subscribers and viewers, who I appreciate so much, will be pleased and not disappointed by whatever new directions I take. Thanks for watching.